Julie's bio, go ahead and check out some more information that Patrick got. Did you say that he played Ike in, because I've been wanting to watch that show, about the gambling?
About, what was the name of it again?
Ike, I can't remember the last, Magic City. I wanted to watch that.
Oh, Magic City. Yeah, I don't really know anything about that, but it said he played, I guess his character name must have been Ike Evans in Magic City.
Yeah. I remember seeing the commercials on that, and I wanted to watch it because it looked really good, but I never really got a chance to watch it.
Yeah, no, I know I didn't see it, but
because it looks really interesting. Patrick is going off on all kinds of information. I'll have to get back to that, Patrick, and see what you had put down. I'll read it all. Everything that anybody posts on there, I read everything. So,
yeah, I'm sure Patrick probably does have some really good info that he could add.
Because in all honesty, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the only thing I remember him in was Supernatural, is because my wife used to watch it, and it was a pretty good show. I just thought he was older because the kids were already old, but I guess maybe they're like a 10-year difference or 15-year difference or something. So, but it's acting, it's the movie, so there's not much, you know what I mean? So,
all right,
it's pretty crazy having me at recess, getting me some sugar so I can stay awake.
It's not that late where you are. It's almost midnight here.
I know, but
it's still early where you are.
There you go, Chris. Hey, Chris Stevens, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's early, but you got to remember, it was my birthday. I hung out, went all night long, worked all day.
You celebrated.
And got to go back to work, so.
Okay, I hear you.
It's pretty. I want to make an announcement real quick. We're 5 away from the followers. I stood on it last night, and we got almost 20 in less than 24 hours, so it's pretty cool. I just want to announce that. I just seen it went up to 95 right now, so it's pretty cool. I seen you refollowed last night. Thank you, Julie. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but there's a lot of info that Patrick posted, so we got to get back into all that. So let's go into a real quick song. When we come out, me and Julie are going to go over. I want to talk about the week before's episode just briefly, because I have a brand new respect for Daryl. Daryl went the distance, and he's still going the distance, and it's pretty interesting. And then we'll get into this weekend's episode, and then we'll also, after Patrick comes in and does his cross-reference of the episode against the book, then we'll give our predictions on what do we think's coming up in the future for the podcast. So. Okay. It's awesome. I am very happy that everybody is with us. It is so cool to be back on the air with you, Julie. The IKE and Julie GEPP TWD show. What would TWD be without us? They're asking for us. They're like, what happened to IKE and Julie GEPP? And I'm like, she's on vacation. She's in the Bahamas. She's where the blue water's at home.
Yeah.
No.
I wish. That would be nice.
All right, so let's get over to the real quick song, and we'll be right back, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
like you in my life. So let me love you. Fill you up inside, I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby? You see, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every time I wanna see you, I can't find the words to tell you so. But I love, I love, I love, I love, I love you, babe. And I just got to let you know how much I need you. Show you what you mean to me each day, baby. So let me hold you. Keep you safe and warm, I'll be your sweetheart, babe. Baby, baby, baby. And when I told you, girl, I'm an average guy, you seem to know just how I really feel. 'Cause I can't let you go. I need you, I want you to stay right here with me. But baby, I never knew love until you came along. Oh, Casanova, I tell me what to say. Casanova, I can't let her get away. Oh, Casanova, I tell me what to do. I know Casanova, I just wanna be with you. Listen, baby, I wanna hold you, wanna squeeze you too. I wanna make sweet love to you.
You're back live with the IKE and Julie GEPP TWD podcast. We do this every week. Make sure you tune in. We go live. Julie, how are you tonight?
I'm better. I was going a little crazy earlier because I had a busy night of work, but I'm feeling better now.
Sounds like all
And
of us.
how are you?
I'm doing good. Run from a
Good.
birthday to work to back to birthday, back to work, back to podcasting. So
You're living it up.
yeah, I told you I live the life of a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back to TWD. We wanna go back a week. We're not gonna recap this one right away, but we're gonna go back into the week before where Daryl. The writers had called it the Cell, or what did they call it? What was the episode called?
The Cell.
It was called the Cell.
Episode 3, The Cell, like a prison cell.
Yeah. So what got to me on this was they had Daryl locked. I have a new feeling about Daryl. You know, Daryl is, what he's going through is amazing, because not 99 out of 100 people cannot make it through this. They really cannot do that. So it's pretty crazy. And for him to still be there fighting and not giving in to what Negan wants is pretty crazy. So the writers on this, they picked the right person to play that role, because anybody else would have folded at that point. So how do you feel about the character growing, Daryl growing in that situation there?
Yeah, well, I think Daryl has always been his own man, his own person.
Yeah.
He's only gone with the flow of everyone else when he felt it was the right thing to do.
Yes.
But I think he's an individual enough to, he stands up for what he feels is the right behavior or the right action. And he's determined he's not going to let Negan break him. Now, I wonder, though, if it actually came down to the point where he thought he was going to get the bat. Do you think he would cave in, or?
No. I think that he's going to continue to keep fighting, regardless if he gets bat. If Negan puts the bat on him and ends him like that, I think that he's going to keep fighting regardless. I just think that's his persona, and I think that's the way he lives his life to the end. He's not going to. I don't think he's going to just give up, and
he's not going to. You don't think he'll compromise his position that he would rather die than?
Yeah.
Go again.
I definitely think that in that situation, I think that that's it. It's either death or escape. And as of right now, there's not going to be any kind of escape as far as the writers are looking at it now. There's not going to be any escape, especially the way they got him set up in that room. And I keep playing the song over and over. I've been telling everybody, I'm kind of addicted to the song. It's actually a pretty good song. And if it's from Who's the Boss, I don't remember it being played on Who's the Boss. It's Easy Street, And they're playing this song over and over and over. And I guess it's supposed to kind of break him down. But it's not working. It's obviously not working.
Nah. Well, the bigger question, too, I have is why is Negan so intrigued by Daryl? Why does he not just go ahead and kill him?
I think that like people have said over and over, it's something about him that makes him interested in him. Like there's something about Daryl that has kind of like a control over what Negan is seeing in Daryl, because you could look at it from all kinds of different angles, and if Daryl is like the strongest as far as being broken, I mean, obviously everybody else is pretty much broken. Everybody else just kind of shut down. It's completely over. They're gonna fall in line to whatever Negan says. A couple people might stand up and rebel, and we'll see what happens there. But as far as everything else goes, I don't think that Daryl's gonna break.
Do you think Negan sees him as his future right-hand person?
No.
I mean, if he does, then he'll have to break at some point.
Yeah.
To be able to stay there.
I don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening. And really, I want to bring up real quick before we get into for this week's podcast is the Morse code. It was on Rick's wall. I didn't even know. I went through some of the spoilers and I saw that he was trying to give him some information, and hopefully it was good enough information to where Rick could make some further decisions on which way to go. And I was talking with Patrick earlier, and are they even if they get